Hello, friends. This is Coldrun back with Hades. Um, we are going to be going back into it. Last time we got to the Lernaean Bone Hydra and we met Dusa, and Meg was back, and so we're gonna hopefully get a rematch with Meg, but we'll see. I'm not optimistic. So because I'm trying a new weapon. So what do we got? We got fire.
Nice one.
So you have to hold it for a little bit. There's no like tap fire. There's
Nice.
so that seems key. Like getting it while Zagreus flashes for like big damage. And then volley fire. So this is this a cast? Doesn't seem like it's a cast.
Wait.
Does it? Oh, and is it? Is it distance based? 10, 10, 20,
Nice.
10. I don't know. I don't know why it's 20 versus 10 sometimes. Maybe it's about how many hit.
Again, boyo. Well, yeah.
So like if I hit here, maybe a few hit. Yeah, I think it's maybe that. I don't know. So I guess let me know. Is it distance based or is it about how many arrows hit? And the two are definitely related, but I don't know which of those is the important thing.
Good one.
Okay, so backstabs are definitely a thing still, but probably will be less easy to get in as ranged. Also, I'm going to swap to the Mermaid Embracer. Minus 20% damage from the front, so I'm going to assume this might be a mistake, but we're going to test stuff out. I want to switch up and stuff. The reason I'm doing this is because I think that I'll be more likely to be taking damage from the front this time if I'm at range than I was when I was like in the middle of a swarm of enemies. So we'll see how this goes. One more thing about my expectations. I am not expecting to get anywhere near as far as I did last time. If I can get to the first boss, I will be... If I can get back to like... even you just see Meg, I'll be happy, because I'm not optimistic.
Waves, the trident.
Ooh, Poseidon. I don't think we've met him yet, have we? Yeah, so we'll see how this goes.
It's Uncle number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
So he's like the cool uncle. That's what he sounds like. Alright, Tempest Flourish. Your special deals more damage and knocks foes away. That sounds really, really good. That sounds really, really good. Bloodshot. Your cast damages... Wait, what's the difference between flood? Oh, I was thinking of... Okay, so cast is the circle, right? Special seems really good in this case. More damage knocks foes away. Your cast damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Your damage... So this is all about the tide sweeping someone else away. Lord Master of the Seas, also called the Earthshaker. Dash damages foes in an area and knocks them away. I'm going to go with... Because I don't think I'm going to be dashing near enemies too much. Maybe I am. Let's go with Tempest Flourish.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the seas should be of help.
Oh! L1. Heart-Seeking Bow. Coronach, the so-called Heart-Seeker, is certainly the finest bow ever conceived. Wielded once by none other than Mistress Hera. I haven't met her yet. I mean, I know she's Zeus's wife, but I haven't met her in game yet. Who stood side by side with Zeus on better terms back then. Yeah, because their marriage is not... I was going to say not a marriage made in heaven. It's literally a marriage made in heaven, but theirs is a bit of a rocky marriage, if I remember my mythology. As they drove back the Titans under a storm of arrows and thunder. I did not know that Hera was known for her bow use. Heck, maybe she's not known for bow use. Maybe it's a thing in the game, but I don't know.
What?
So definitely safer. Yeah, this definitely feels safer than some. At least against, like, the melee brutes like that. Yeah, that's... Okay, so there's... This is definitely safer.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go into more Ares. Or not more Ares. This is the first time we're getting Ares on a boat.
What's that
Oh,
portal
shh!
thing there on the ground?
I wasn't even watching. I don't know what that portal thing is.
Coronacht will find you.
Is there more enemies back here? Oh, you friggin' thing.
Crushed.
Oh, nice. Okay. Still feel goofy. I got hit by that trap.
Blessing of your uncle Lord Poseidon might have helped you to this point, but here, my gift shall see you further still.
I really like the dynamic they get between the gods, that they're like competing with each other. Epic. After using Death Defiance, deal more damage to that encounter. That's... I don't know. After you take damage, inflict doom on foes around you. I want to not get hit. After using... It's epic, but it's such a one-time thing that I don't... This feels like it's good for very specific boss fight. This feels like once I'm almost ready to like, if I'm on my 4th bow run and I'm really comfortable with the bow and I'm just dealing with bosses, then I think a Blood Frenzy will be helpful. For now, I think I'm gonna go with Curse of Agony because it'll help more against regular stuff. Yeah, Ares. It keeps men down. So war, much like the heavens and the sea, can be considered force of nature. It keeps men down. They shall never grow too plentiful this way or near as mighty as the gods. I can definitely understand that. Yeah, it's like a population control. Especially when you're considering the perspective of Geonos gods. Poseidon, master of the seas, the earth shaker. Brother to Lord Hades and Lord Zeus, the cool uncle of Lord Poseidon. I am ever grateful that while I was living, he was merciful to me. Down here, however, I must say I rarely feel his influence. All of us, we are beneath him now. Descend. Lose 21 hearts? I mean, yeah, I'm curious what this is. It's more if you lose 21 hearts, it must be powerful. So what does the cast do here? Just a regular bow shot?
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. Ah, I don't see why not. Who or what is that?
Chaos. There must be someplace even darker, even deeper than the lowest depths of Tartarus, for even Tartarus sprang forth from somewhere else. Okay. Oh, and that's another area here. So, is this a new zone, or is this just a little one-off area?
This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello, may I ask who's calling?
It's gonna be like the Titans? Can't be.
The Olympians have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Oh, look, it's a Proustian. This is a friend of mine's avatar on Twitter. Olympians have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Have we met?
Although we have met in a way, I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
So that's my Chaos Primordial Originator. Is this like Kronos? No. I mean, there's shares certainly a number of letters in the name, Kronos and Chaos, and originator. Maybe it is the father, because Kronos was the father of the Olympian gods, right? But I thought he was like long dead. Also, I like his design because he looks almost like a Final Fantasy like final boss, just like a conglomeration of faces and bodies. Boons of chaos. Before the world existed, there was nothing but a vast and conscious void which still remains. So maybe this is just not even Kronos. Maybe this is just like the primordial god ooze. Alright, Roiling Lunge. For the next 4 standard encounters, you face. No, I almost don't even care. Oh, these are all 4 encounters. You face plus 75% damage more. You face what? Plus 75% damage more foes. I don't know what that means. So there's definitely a trade-off here. Oh, okay. So you encounter more foes, but afterwards your dash strike deals more damage. Okay. I haven't used dash strike that much, so probably not. Halting strike. For the next 4 encounters, your dash has minus 40% range. Afterward, your attack deals plus 35% damage. For your next 4 encounters, each time you cast, you get hit for minus 4. Afterwards, gain plus 34 health. I'm gonna try this.
I'll have to withstand the winds of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
Okay. So do I want... Okay, I see what it is. So it sucks for the next few chambers, but then, like, if I survive, it's really good. Or pretty good. It's at least a heal. So I have to remember to not cast for now. So do I want gems, darkness, or what? Is there a way I can see my currency? So I currently have 17 darkness. Let me get this. Let me get a key. No, let me get gems. I'll do gems. I mean, if I actually survive the next chamber, which is doubtful.
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really.
Sorry, it was like 2 rooms in. So don't use cast for now. So the direction is a little bit... It's not bad, it's very finicky, so like it's tough to be very precise at longer distances, which makes sense. But you can afford to be riskier with it, it looks like. Oh, witches. Check it out! Okay, we got gems.
I'll hang on to these.
Oh, a nectar room next. Lovely. Oh. Oh god, I'm bad. I am forgetting to die to volley. No. This is really... Using ranged is really awkward. Oh gosh, and it holds me in place for a time. Yeah, the bow is... Definitely taking some getting used to. It seems like it could be really palatable once I get used to it, though. Probably like most things. Oh, right, I have to actually... So maybe dash and volley. Dash and volley. Whew. This is rough. Nectar. Drink of the Gods is only... Is this really... What got updated? Numbskull, maybe? No. Because there's nothing bold in here. Chaos? Maybe that's the updated thing? Even Nyx, our mother knight, comes from somewhere. Even the Olympians above and Master Hades himself. Eternal though they are, they came unto this world after they or their ancestors sprang from the darkness of chaos. Okay. I'm really glad I have this Death Defiance thing. That's probably the next thing I want to spend Darkness on, is another second Death Defiance. Whoa!
Crystals were supposed to be pretty.
What's the... Oh, shoot, there's so many of you. Alright, get from a distance. Oh, no. Death Defy. Oh man, I am sucking. I am sucking the big one. Okay. Alright. Get range. Range is the key. Positioning seems like it's more key with the bow than even with the sword.
The gods have spoken.
Yeah, let's give Poseidon a gift first.
Uncle Poseidon, it's been excellent to know you, sir, so please, this is for you.
Oh, I am positively moved by your affection, little nephew.
He's so
Although
positive.
I think I've just the thing for you in turn. Here, I shall transfer it to you.
I thank you, Uncle.
Conch shell. Okay, we'll check that out when we get back to town. Yep, and so that the heart means, I guess, that I've given him one, and I don't know what the dot means. Whether that means that there's space, like for Cerberus, I don't know whether that means that there's space for one and then 3 more hearts after that, or if that dot just means unknown number.
In the name of Hades.
Floodshot. Your cast damages foes in the area and knocks them away. That sounds really good, but I'm not going to be using my cast, and I don't know if I'll last long enough beyond that. Ocean's Bounty. Any rewards are worth more. That's tempting. Tidal Dash. Your dash damages foes in the area and knocks them away. I'm going to go with Tidal Dash. Splash, splash. Because when I first turned that down, I wasn't thinking it would do that much, but I found myself in closer quarters than I usually would want.
Who dies first?
It's kind of a smart targeting system here, isn't there? It feels like there might be. Oh shit, I wasn't watching. Yeah, it's nice being able to just damage while I dodge. That's actually underrated. Or I was underrating, I should say. Shot.
What I need, except...
Plunge one use Death Defiance. Ah, I'm just a little bit short. Ensure Infernal Trove will spawn ahead. No, thank you. You deal 50% damage on striking undamaged foes for 6 encounters. I'm gonna go with this one. It's not much, and it's encounter based, but if I survive 6 encounters, that'll be a pleasant surprise.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Oh ho! Gain 10 darkness.
Oh my.
Thank you. Restore health. This is just rest point. This is great.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
That's
Not a moment
fantastic.
too soon.
Oh, so does this skull icon then mean that the boss is next? I don't think so. It can't be, right? Because when the boss is next, I wouldn't be given the choice here. But this is Karen's shop, so let me try here. Because I imagine that... I don't know. So is the Darkness Gem next? No, Palm of Power is next. What was that skull on the gem? I don't know. Next time I see it, I'll try for it, and then maybe I'll give me an answer.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
By 34, but it doesn't increase my... I don't remember if it increases my max hearts. This is how I'll know.
Why not?
Yeah, well, I regret that. I regret that. It's a hit and run. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay.
A palm of power.
I actually forgot what a Palm of
That's
Power
me
is.
strength.
Okay, so it boosts a level here. Okay. Your attack inflicts doom, and doom deals more. Your dash deals more damage. Your special deals more damage, and knock foes away. Let's do Tidal Dash. That's really good. Oh, shoot. That's so satisfying. It's also more satisfying when I don't get it myself. Like, this is where I absolutely want to use that dash strike more against the speedier little guys. Shop.
I needed one of those.
Light of Ixion. Sure, a Chaos Gate will spawn ahead. You deal 50% damage striking foes from behind. That I'm not gonna use that much, I don't think. Kiss of Sticks. God, I want that, but I just don't have the money for it. I will hold off. Okay, so the boss is up ahead, so I really just have to get the snack cakes. Okay. Unfortunately. So, okay, at least I got to Meg. I am not feeling great about this, but we'll see how it goes.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your practice partner, fool.
One of these days I'll get over her voice, but today is not that day. Alright, here we go. Oh, don't run into the things. Oh, and watch her. Yeah, I can just dodge. Oh, she's already going into this phase? What hit me? I don't know what hit me. Oh god, I keep running into traps. Okay, how do I dodge this? Okay.
Let's see you handle this.
I'm not optimistic about it. What are you handling? Oh shit. Okay. I have to kind of keep a wider eye out since I'm... Before...
That's just not enough. Die.
So, before when I was a sword build, I could just look at my character and that would kind of tell me... that would tell me what was about to hit me. But I can't do that anymore. Because, like, I have to look at... Because if I'm looking at the enemy, that's usually a separate location on the screen from my... Oh, shit! Separate location on the screen from my character. Oh god, I'm so stressed right now. I'm so stressed! Oh, you haven't done this yet, have you? Okay, back and forth. I'm so... Oh gosh. I shouldn't be this close. I shouldn't be this close.
Start running, fool.
Okay. Okay.
Catch.
No, don't tell me to catch. Got her! Second in a row. First bow. Okay. I'll take it.
Be seeing you around.
Okay.
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
Battled out of Tartarus with a heart-seeking bow. My heart's still racing. My heart's still racing. I don't know if that... Maybe I'll get to a point where that fight isn't tough, but I have not reached that point yet. No Death Defiance either that time. Yeah, I'll take some health back.
Me, Father.
So what is this? Purge... Oh, if I want to purge stuff. I'm tempted to purge the special. I'm not... I don't know if I'm getting a lot out of it, but I'll keep it for now.
Damn it, can't get that.
Let's just get Gaia's treasure. I mean, instant 10 gems seems pretty good. What are these? This is just to open it up in the first place.
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the river of flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Lovely.
Okay.
That's enough Tartarus. Check.
Alright, let's see if I can...
Love that sulfur smell.
How far I can
Within
get
the
here.
suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
So, I don't really have a great answer of how I should be dividing these episodes
Wasn't
up.
this whole expanse once lush and green?
So I will take advice on this. Like, I'll keep going for now, but if you think it should be just like one session is Tartarus. Oh gosh. You know what? Screw it. You only live once. I mean, not in our case.
Well then. In the name of Hades.
Alright, what do we got here? Next 3 encounters, you take extra damage from traps. Afterwards, your cast deals a lot more. No thanks. Next 3 damage, your life total is reduced by 37. Won't I just immediately die? Yeah, that means I'll just immediately die. I mean, that sounds really good, but I would just die. Next 3 encounters, you face more foes. Afterwards, you deal more damage striking from behind. I guess I'll do... Oh god, this was a mistake. I would just immediately die, or I would get replaced to 1 hit point, so no thanks. Let's just do this. Let's face a ton more crap. I don't think I'm going to survive this next room. And that's not... A lot of the time I'm just hedging my bets. This time I would be legitimately... Whoa, what the fuck? What is this? What the hell was that? Okay, well at least I know how to deal with it.
Out of my sight.
Okay. Whoa! God. It hit me. How do I avoid that? I really don't know how to safely avoid that.
Lesson yet?
Oh, yep, so that was a rough run. Oh god. Okay. The bow's gonna take some practice. Not a bad first run with the bow, though. Not a bad first run.
Ouch. Alright. Again?
Alright, again. So yeah, let's talk to people and I'll probably wrap this session up. Do I have a nectar? I don't have any nectars.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
The procession line.
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
She is friggin' adorable.
Grown any wiser yet?
I have not. I mean, maybe. I don't think so, though. Wait, so what do we got here? Make the Fates' prophecies come to hand and be rewarded. Do I wait? No, let's just get
Let's
this.
go with this one then. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
Yeah, so I don't know what that'll do. But next I'll probably try for, I guess, the Urns of wealth?
Ah, for shame, boy. I thought perhaps you'd finally made it out.
No, you didn't.
Really? I mean, oh wait, you're not serious. That famous sense of humor shining through.
I jest, of course. You'll never make it out, as I keep telling you to no avail. But you've gone farther than expected.
I
So
have.
who knows?
Gone farther than I expected to.
Guess what, boy? Made it all the way to Asphodel last time. I fully understand how come you never liked it there. Now to trek on back, I guess. Take care.
Despite the Underworld Prince's optimism, his old companion Cerberus, the multi-headed hound, maintains a somewhat sulky attitude for now.
Oh my god, you're such a good boy.
You've always been there for me, boy.
Do not let him manipulate you, Cerberus.
It's easy to manipulate a dog with neck scritches. How are you doing,
Your
Achilles?
enemy is not the wretched dead, and not your father, lad. It is the Underworld itself. It has been fashioned to prevent escape. You must have seen by now how all the chambers seem to rearrange themselves.
The Underworld itself. My enemy. I'll do my best anticipating its surprises, sir.
I like that he calls Achilles sir. This is locked too, right? I don't know what that is. Some other room, maybe once I make it past Asphodel.
If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
Still don't know what that's about. Nyx, my lady.
You have met most of your Olympian relatives by now, child. Although the power of their blessings is fleeting here, they shall continue to support you as long as necessary.
They all still think I'm headed to join them on Olympus. That's why they're helping me.
You're not. That's interesting. What are you trying to do?
They are helping you because you are family. Family with whom they do not yet have a complicated past.
That's actually a great point. Once he gets there, I'm sure that a complicated past will develop.
It's getting complicated pretty fast. Zagreus not around.
That's weird.
Thanatos, featured servant of the house.
Thanatos is like death himself, right?
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing.
How you doing? Yeah, Chef is still chopping. Chop, chop.
What's new?
So I can buy a Titan Blood for 15 Chthonic keys. Wow, Titan Blood must be really good. Just don't know what... I still don't have use for it yet, but even if I were offered the chance to sell it, I wouldn't want to hold on to it.
Please, make yourselves at home.
We thought the goddess of the hunt was out looking after the cause of death trampling. We've met the trampling death person before, right? They were worried about their horse. Everyone else was worried about the horse. Okay, let's head back out here.
Hey, that must be the fated list. I want to go lie down.
Let's check out the fated list.
Who am I to question fate?
Oh, this is if I do a number of things, then I get rewards. This is like almost like an achievement system. Reward, son of the dead shall... Okay. Distant relatives, press X to coin them. Son of the dead shall someday meet some of the rulers of Olympus. So I've met all of them. I've met all the gods I'm going to from there.
My extended family seems an interesting lot.
So the dead shall someday break free from the realm in which he was born. So that's if I beat the game, because I guess this is meant to be repeatable. So if I beat the game for the first time, if I get out of Hades, or if I get out of the underworld. Chthonic colleagues, so I've met Primordial Chaos. There's 3 colleagues I haven't met yet. Goddess of Wisdom, son of the god of the dead, shall someday earn various boons with Athena. So this is really encouraging me to try different stuff out. I like that. Okay, so I accept your challenge. I'll try different stuff as I go. I wish I could see this as I go, like so that I could make sure to not. Is there a way to see this outside of this room, so that like if I get another Poseidon boon, I don't remember the name of what I've already completed, so I can get more stuff? I don't know. Son of the Infernal Arms. So I've tried each of the ancient weapons. So I've tried blade and bow, or I've at least unlocked those 2. Stygian blade. So Daedalus enchantments. Okay, so this is okay. I get the gist of this. Is this the same thing?
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
That's how it always works, isn't it?
Oh no, not this determinism thing again.
Right, I'm exhausted already. Alright, so we'll hold off. I mean, we can't really do anything else for now. So he said I'm exhausted. Can we rest now? What does resting do?
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
This is a flashback?
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
So this is before there was a mirror.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Okay. You have my attention.
Old man, I'm trying to be sneaky here.
You absolutely have my attention.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
Is he not really the son?
I'm not listening.
So I can't really go that way yet. And I can't go this way, at least not yet.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son.
Okay.
But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Is it his mother? Does he know his mother?
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus.
She's the one who ate the pomegranate.
If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Yeah, she's the one who ate the 6 pomegranate seeds.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
So maybe he's not trying to escape to get to Olympus. Maybe he's trying to escape to just chill with Persephone.
Thus did the prince discover
Narrator's fourth wall.
the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
Oh, he got busted. Fucking narrator. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Why?
Can't go that way. I know this is a super long session. I'll try to break them up better. I wasn't expecting this.
You're Nyx. You're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Okay, what do you got? Oh, son of a...
I wonder, will you even remember me?
Fine. Grr, okay.
Thought I'd find Meg here.
What is this now?
Thank you for waiting.
If I ever find Daedalus, I'm going to have a word with him. Cause of death, flying experiment. Okay, Icarus. Okay. That's fantastic. Just like everything in this game is fantastic. Alright, so... So let me... I want to give whatever gifts I can. Let me see. Who have I don't think I've given the gift to Hades yet.
Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going to get a thing?
You're welcome, Father.
What a dick.
We are holding court.
That wasn't expected. So is there anything about...
Keep it moving.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, so there's no keepsake with that, and there's a lock. Maybe I can't give him another one until things happen? Yet his meticulous veneer gives way to impatience frequently enough, especially with his only son. This resentment extends to his never-ending work, for he presides over an endless procession of the dead. The master claims he alone can tend to their affairs, but grudgingly I think he expects his son's support.
Well?
Does this... Yeah, nothing else about Nyx. Okay, so we didn't get a gift from him, and it's locked from there. So I imagine, like, if I go up to him, I won't be able to give another gift.
Denied.
Not like I would, but okay. Yeah. Okay. And let's give one gift
About time you showed up.
to Skelly.
For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
I see that he has a coin in his mouth. I never noticed that until now.
Cheers, mate.
Got a lucky tooth. I disapprove of his reckless advice, and am uncertain as to who he was in life to be so self-assured in death. I'm uncertain why he is even here. It's quite odd the master does not seem to know of him at all. This kind of makes me even more think that Skelly is a plant from Hades.
Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
Okay.
how am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with then?
I don't know. There's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
Okay. So
Let's
let
see
me
what
check
that
out this
one
Lucky
does.
Tooth, or Conch Shell and Lucky Tooth. Conch Shell, next boon you find will be from Poseidon. Its blessings have 10% chance to be rare or better. That sounds really good. Lucky Tooth, automatically restore up to 50 health when your life total is depleted. That's fantastic. It's an extra Death's Defiance. Sometimes better, sometimes worse, but it's an extra Death's Defiance. Let's use that
Should
next.
help.
It's kind of general, the way that the
My keepsakes.
old spike collar is general, but let's see what happens when you rank it up. Maybe it'll, best case scenario, it'll restore up to twice per escape attempt. Otherwise, maybe if it's not as good, which I expect, I think it'll be more likely to restore up to like 80 health when your life is depleted. That's really good. Holy shit. Okay, I've been going for way too long on this, so I apologize for the length of the session. I'll try to moderate the time better. Or if you don't care if it's a longer session, that's okay too, so let me know. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.